We had multiple schools closed and delayed this morning because of this Arctic air. Now, most of the area seeing temperatures in the single digits and the low to mid-teens. Yes, you do see a few outliers like Fremont sensors not working at the moment, but everyone's seeing air temperatures feeling cold, but feeling much colder than this. Look at this. We're seeing feels like temperatures around -8 in Sandusky and Port Clinton, -7 in BG, Findlay. Here in Toledo, feeling around 4 below. Regardless, whether it's -3 or -8, it is still cold outside, enough to cause schools to be closed and delayed for today. That's why we had that weather impact alert day in place for this morning. Now, the rest of the day, we will see that increase in clouds, a very slight increase in our temperatures, but you can see by the time you pick your kids up from school, if they did have school, it's still going to be cold, feeling into the negatives. Actual air temperatures around 13, 14 to 15 degrees. Now, later on this evening, we'll see a slight decrease in clouds, but temperatures still remain cold. Once it gets this cold, whether it's in the negatives or the single digits, it is still bitter cold. Now, later on tonight, we'll still see those feels like temperatures in the negatives, but I'm already watching later on tonight into those early morning hours for tomorrow. Yes, we're dealing with snow chances. So yes, we could see a few delays possible because of the snow. It really just depends on where you are and what the school district's policy is. But here's 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Most of our southern area getting a break from the snow. If you're along the lakeshore, southeast Michigan, right along the state line, snow chances will start to push on in. By 9 o'clock, more widespread snow showers are possible. We're going to continue to see some more snow throughout the day. But temperatures, yes, it's still going to be cold. I'm right there with you, but feeling a little bit warmer. Actual air temperatures you can see in the mid-teens, still feeling into the single digits and the low to mid-teens, but those 20s, you know, we'll take the 20s when we can. Tomorrow is going to be the warmest day for the next 10 days. Forecasting temperatures still below freezing, still below average, but in the upper 20s and the low 30s. A few isolated snow showers still possible off and on throughout the afternoon, and seeing those feels like temperatures climb to the 20s. Yeah, I never thought I would say that the 20s would feel warm, but yes, it will, because we're going to track more cold temperatures on the way. But as far as snow chances go, again, right along the state line, along the lakeshore, have higher chances for some snow. If you're over towards Norwalk, Upper Sandusky, over towards the Mansfield area, less than an inch of snow is possible. But the further north and northwest you are, multiple inches of snow is possible. So it really just depends on where you are. That's the next system we're watching. Another system, we're looking ahead towards the end of the week and the weekend. More cold and more snow is expected. Watch this. This cold Arctic air pushes on in, impacting the northeast. Us here in the Great Lakes region, the northern plains, colder air Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. As we're seeing air temperatures anywhere from 0 to -20s. Along with this cold polar air pushing on in, we have that warm, moist air pushing up north. So we're watching this area right here in the Mississippi River Valley, the Tennessee Valley, and also the Ohio River Valley, where we could see a decent amount of snow accumulation. Models haven't been in agreement in the past few runs, but we're going to continue to watch this. And yes, this could impact us here in northwest Ohio and southeast Michigan. So if you're looking ahead towards plans for the weekend, more snow and cold, which is why we have issued multiple weather impact alert days. So today, yes, we're getting a break from the snow, not getting a break from the cold, but we're forecasting temperatures today in the mid-teens, tomorrow in the 30s with more snow. Thursday is actually quiet, mid-20s, cloudy skies, but then Friday through Monday, multiple chances for those cold temperatures and the snow. Notice those highs, 7, 9 degrees, feeling much colder than that. So that's a good time right now to get ready, have the food ready, check on your loved ones, and eventually we'll see a slight warm up, but still by the middle of next week, highs in the 20s. That's a look at your extended forecast.